Now I'm craving things that I should crave.
dumbass motherfucker.